Okay, welcome to episode 2 of the Benchwarmers.
What's up?
Still with these two right here. I see you wore a hat today, sir.
I did, yes.
Is that for me?
Yes.
Or for the sun? It's like blazing today.
Was it that obvious that I'm dressing up for you?
Yeah. I mean, Dalen came chilled and I was like, well,
What do you
Carl,
mean
where's Carl going?
SpongeBob shirt. Don't you like the SpongeBob?
I love it, but
Thank
it's casual.
It's smart.
You're still wearing open shoes.
Yeah.
I looked down immediately because I was like, what's happening down here?
That's us. Yeah.
That's cute.
Team
That's a
Benchwarmers.
bromance.
Such a bromance.
Team Benchwarmers. So we're on episode 2. Last week, of course, we covered soccer. And I mentioned that they are top 3 sports in South Africa. There's soccer, there's rugby, and there's cricket.
Yeah.
I'm very scared to touch on cricket because you guys will talk for 5 days. I know it's your spilly on.
That's a test match as well.
That's a test match, yeah.
5
That's the
days.
length of a test match.
Nice. I'm telling you, I'm so much better than what I give myself credit for.
Yes.
All right, sports. I kind of want to start from the beginning though, because obviously we see the incredible teams play like the Springboks and Carissa Cupido, we all love him. He's like a pop culture icon as well in and of himself.
Yeah.
But he didn't start there. So there's definitely like I had a word for this.
Pathway.
A
Pathway. There we
pipeline,
go.
a pathway, a feeding
100%.
Yes,
you're right.
feeder
a
system.
You're right.
feeding
Yes.
system.
Yeah.
I was going to say feeding
Yeah.
scheme.
You can call it grassroots rugby if you want.
Grassroots rugby. And I assume maybe it starts like primary school.
You're assuming correctly.
Okay. Maybe even before that, like in the
Yeah.
street, you know?
100%.
Kids
Yeah,
still play in the
definitely
street.
before that in the streets. But rugby is serious business here in South Africa.
Don't joke about rugby. It's like a braai.
It's,
Don't make jokes.
Okay.
a very serious business. So
Well, I'm
it
going to
starts
tread
young.
lightly. Please
Yeah. So
take over.
in terms of structure, you got your junior provincial system,
Yes.
right? That will run from your age groups, which usually starts under 13, sometimes under 11.
Yep. It's under 13 Craven Week. Or,
Yes.
Yeah.
Then it's under 13, goes under 15. Usually skips 2 years, but
Under-
not under 17.
No, there's under 16. That's
16,
Roncomo.
yes.
That's Roncomo Week.
And
So
then
for your grade 10s, sort of.
Sorry, quick interjection. Why does it skip 2 years?
no. This is me just changing numbers in my brain, and
Okay.
it's not. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
for
under
me, the
15,
big-
16, 17,
No,
8.
for me, the big
No.
weeks is under 13, under 16, and then Craven Week for
Yes.
your under 19s, under 18s.
Okay.
Craven Week is like the pinnacle of schoolboy rugby. To make Western Province Craven Week side
Yeah.
is like a
You're destined.
huge
Yeah. It's
honor.
the next step.
The
You
province.
spoke about the pop culture icon that is Carissa Cupido.
Yes.
So Carissa Cupido is from Zwide, right? That's a township in the Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
He got picked up by Grove. What was it? Grade 8 or grade 7?
Mhm.
So you'll find in cricket and rugby that there's a certain schools that where people pluck Springboks from.
Yeah.
And Grey PE is one of the best sporting schools in the country. So they took a lighty from Zwede. He's now playing for Grey PE. Your exposure's there because this team is always winning. So it really does help. You're a step ahead of everyone else if you go to one of the big boys schools. Let's say you go to Paul Gym or Paul Roos. You're already a step ahead. But there are other ways. There are other pathways for players.
I love that. I'm not sure if you answered my question. So then,
What was the
What
question?
is the question?
in the high school setting,
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
are you working to move into the provincial
Provincial,
team?
Yeah. If you get Craven, like Carl said, Craven Week as a youngster,
Yeah,
geez, that's the pinnacle. It's
okay.
like I said, shop window from there.
Of course.
And now you matriculated.
Mm.
So you can no longer play in your age groups at school anymore. But you can play for the SA under 19 side.
Okay.
You can't play for the SA school side.
Yeah.
But now what happens is a pipeline post junior provincial stage. So you have your academy. We have to bring it back home to Western Province.
Yeah.
To Western Province Academy. And then from there you can get selected into the Province Currie Cup side,
Under 21 side.
under
as
21
well.
side. And then Carl will explain the pipeline.
There's other
more.
like Varsity Cup has been a
I was
huge
about to ask
deal.
about Varsity
Massive.
Cup. I went to UCT and would always see these crazy games. with
Never got it. Eh? They were
cheerleaders.
always there on Mondays. That is great.
Huge deal.
Yeah, but
Big deal.
it was
One
like
of
a
the-
vibe. It was like a
Yeah,
thing.
it's full.
One
I
of
was never
the most
invited.
impressive competitions to come out. It's like given a bit of club rugby relevance, although our club rugby still is struggling somewhat, I would say. But Varsity Cup is a great shop window. People have got professional contracts because of how well they played in Varsity Cup. So that's also another pipeline. But it does help. Like I said, your step ahead if you make Craven Week. There's just so many agents at Craven Week, and they're gonna pluck you out of high school. When you're 18, 19, your first year out of high school, we want to bring you into academy. Whether it be the Bulls, the Lions, the Sharks,
You can say
they're
Western
working hard.
Province as well.
Okay.
Let's say Western
The Western
Province.
Province as well.
You step that off the list. Okay, so then once you're there in a provincial team, is the aim then to make it into the Springboks, or are we just chilling there?
The Stormers, I'd say the Stormers. And
The
then,
Stormers.
Yeah,
Is the Stormers not the provincial team?
see, it's complicated. So,
Explain it.
So-
explain the tiers.
there's Western. There's
Sports is a lot more complicated than I gave it credit for.
there's
Oh my goodness.
There's two rugby competitions happening at the moment. Let's say
Yes.
that our teams up. There's Western Province and the Stormers. Western Province is the provincial side.
So we're going to use the left hand as Western Province. Left
This
hand.
is Western Province,
Yeah.
and then you got Stormers. This is
Yeah.
a franchise
Yeah.
that was already.
Stop, Dalen. Are you mansplaining right now?
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my.
I'll let you go
I
ahead.
am,
It's
I am.
fine.
So-
In this context, you absolutely can do it.
So yeah, Stormers were created as just like for Super Rugby, we like combined Boland, Southwestern Districts and Western Province all under one. That's
Banner.
the Stormers. But now it's basically just the franchise of Western Province. It's relatively complicated, but you just accept it because it's been part of our lives for so long.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they play in different leagues as well. So your local league where your provincial teams will play each
It's
other.
just like this the whole time.
Right? This is your Curry Cup. This is your Curry Cup over here.
Yes, Curry Cup.
Right? And then your provincial teams will play each other. Right? And then with the Stormers, we're in different competitions. Right? So Super Rugby days, it would be Southern and Northern Hemisphere.
No, all
Southern
Hemisphere.
All Southern Hemisphere. Yeah, sorry, we're in the Northern Hemisphere now.
Yes.
I was not good at geography.
Okay.
Right? So then it's Australia, New Zealand, and South Africa. We grew up with that.
Yes.
Right? This is important.
Very important.
So
Wait, repeat those again.
what did it start
Australia?
off with? Super?
It was Super 10, Super 12, Super 14, Super 15, then Super Rugby.
And then Super Sports.
No,
Well
Super
done.
Sport
That's
is
funny.
always
I love that. Yes.
I knew Dalen would laugh.
Yeah, that's funny.
So you said Australia,
Yes. New Zealand,
New Zealand,
South Africa.
and South Africa. Okay.
Yeah. And then those three countries played in the Tri-Nations as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just weird because we're just playing each other all the time.
Yeah, but I mean, the competition was good.
This is
Yeah.
going to be a really stupid question. But, like, what's the purpose? So you said a Curry Cup, and the purpose
Yes.
is to get the Curry Cup and then just be the reigning champions of the
The
Curry
Curry
Cup.
Cup.
Yes.
And that's like a badge of pride that you wear
Yes.
Yes.
to get you where?
I love this. That's such a great question because I want to
It
see
is.
you ask a professional sports person, what's the point of...
The Curry Cup, yeah. That actually.
What is the
Really, actually,
reason?
ask John Dobson, what's the point? He'd be like, what do you mean? Wait, so before we get into the Curry Cup, then now we in the Vodacom URC. So we left Australia and New Zealand alone.
The United Rugby Championship,
There we go.
which is a competition where we play against franchises from Ireland, Italy, Wales, and Scotland.
Northern Hemisphere.
So we've jumped ship from the Southern
Because
Hemisphere.
we're that good?
No, just better
I was
deals.
so hopeful.
Better for
Okay.
our financial future.
Okay, cool.
You know.
So like I said, we jumped ship from south to north.
To North.
But yeah,
In the URS.
URC.
URC.
United Rugby Championship.
Okay, in the
Yeah.
URC.
But
And then there's another tournament.
Yeah, this week. This week
This
we
week.
played in the Champions Cup.
During your show. During your show.
Do you know what the Champions League is in soccer?
The PSL.
Bless you.
The-
And that's a good answer.
Wait, give me another clue.
Yo,
Who's
what's this
Real
end?
Madrid.
What's this
Real
end?
The
Madrid.
right.
Real Madrid is the.
What's this end? I told you I must use heads. Can I draw pictures?
Yes.
No, I'm joking.
That would be very helpful to me. I'm a visual learner.
Okay, what does the name signify? So
What
football
name?
in
European
football.
Champions Cup.
What?
UEFA.
Okay, that's Champions League football.
What
but
was
now,
the
what does
question?
so this is called the Champions Cup. What does it mean? What does the Champions Cup mean? What do you think that signifies? When I say we're playing in the Champions Cup.
You want to be the champion.
Okay, but now who would be in that league or that competition?
The top people.
Well done. There we
That's
go.
the name of it?
The top clubs in Europe.
There we
and
go.
us. This is our first year.
Okay.
We in the Champions Cup. And
And we're
when
there
this
because we're playing in what league?
the URC.
URC.
There we go.
Yes,
So even though
nice.
we don't stay in Europe, we're playing in a league with European teams.
Well done.
And then via, we play in the Champions Cup, which is other teams from Europe, the best of the best.
Yeah. But now, when this airs, we'll be a couple of hours away from us playing Exeter, which is an English club in the quarterfinals of the Champions Cup. So it's really exciting. It's like the best rugby competition in the world.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's happening.
And then the Sharks, who's from Durban,
Yeah.
play against Toulouse, who's from France.
Okay.
Yeah. So despite us not being in Europe, we still get to because of what league?
The Champions League.
No. That's
The USR.
URC.
There we go.
You're getting
And
there,
I'm not
man.
mansplaining. I'm trying.
No,
I want
no.
you to. I
I'm
used to teach,
visualizing.
bruh. I used to teach.
I
The
can
light
pick
is
it up.
learned, bruh. They learned.
He's
Something.
very
It's complicated.
eh?
It's very like
It's a lot happening.
yeah.
there's a
There's
lot.
like a lot of moving parts at the same
So
time.
many.
So
dude,
correct.
so
You're
many.
not wrong. You are not wrong.
And remember, we have
And
like,
just to keep up to date, it's like, oh my god, which way, how?
And then there's still something called the Six Nations.
Okay.
Just to give you because of the World Cup,
Yeah.
giving you an idea now of the other.
Then what are the sevens?
I think sevens has definitely gained more relevancy in the wider rugby world, and people see it as a potential to become a professional. But
Yes.
it wasn't always like this.
Yes, it's
You
true.
can become a professional sevens player
Yeah.
these days, but that wasn't
To give you an
perhaps
idea,
10 years ago.
sevens used to happen in George first,
Yeah.
then to Kobega, then PE, and then Cape Town Stadium.
Yeah.
So George isn't even a couple of thousand
Mm.
at the stadium.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to give you an idea of,
Of
the
how
growth.
it's evolved and grown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
It's a lot, eh?
So-
That's too much. I
Yeah.
thought I'd pack this into 10
But-
minutes.
So-
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, and we do also have a Springbok women's team. There is there's a pipeline as well.
We are going to get into the conversation of, you
Yeah.
know, why sports in general is so male focused and why Banyana, for example,
Yeah.
doesn't give.
I'm not going to
Get
be on that
the
episode. I'm the wrong person. I'm a
respect.
comedian. I'm the wrong person to talk to.
Fine, that'll be me and Carl. Carl, are we in? Are we doing this? The
No,
commitment
I'm with
is
you.
in.
that's what
No,
I mean.
I'm with you.
We're
I'm
gonna
with
kick you
you.
off the couch. You're
I'm
gone.
with you.
I agree with you completely.
You're gone.
It's too male.
You're out.
Gone.
You're done. That's it.
So there's two sides in this province that you live in. Name the two sides. We spoke about them. Okay.
There's the
So
province and the franchise.
there's a province and the franchise.
Okay, I got this.
Okay.
So there is the Stormers
Yes.
and there's the WP,
yeah. And
Which stands for?
Western Province.
Yeah.
well
Yes,
done.
well
And who's
done.
the franchise and who's the
Okay,
provincial side?
so provincial is Stormers.
Yes.
And Western Province is the franchise.
When's the province is the in terms of the team?
Wait,
Are
Western
we just guiding
Province.
it down the wrong way? Did you just say yes? Because you
I
thought
said
it was
no.
right?
No, I said no.
But you gave a high five.
Our hands didn't touch.
Oh.
No, I
But-
said no.
Oh, did he say no?
I don't know.
What
Okay,
did
but-
you said
This is so
Stormers is the
stressful.
Yeah.
franchise.
Oh, what?
Okay, I said Storm. No, I did not
Oh,
say
didn't
that.
you? Sorry.
You wanted
You
me
said
to be
Stormers
right
is the
so
province.
badly.
Oh no.
Okay, let me try again. WP is the team. Stormers is the franchise.
Don't say WP.
Sorry.
Say VP.
VP.
Yeah,
VP.
yeah.
Have you
Just-
never heard the saying VP or
Liquor
liquor?
Day.
I have.
So what does the URC stand for?
United Rugby Championship.
Yes, well done. Yes, well done. What tournament has the best teams, best teams of Europe playing each other? And the Stormers and Sharks are in that tournament.
Oh God! You
No,
see,
no,
I
you
thought
know-
it
no,
was
you
the
know-
URC,
No, you have it. If you win a title, what are you?
the championship,
So where do
the
you go? Where do
champions,
the
the top champions,
What do you
Where do
drink
the champions
tea out
go?
of? What do you drink tea
the
out of?
Cup of Champions,
Change your words.
the Champion Cup.
Yes.
Add a plural to the champion.
And that is.
Add a S. Add a S.
The Champion Cups.
Add a S to the champion. To the champion. To the champion. To the champion. Add a S.
The Champions Cup.
Yes. It is
Who
going.
is the Springbok captain?
Yeah, Sia Khaleesi. That was
Rassie
that was such
Erasmus.
a,
Rasmus.
why are you like this? Why
You
would
did
he
well.
lead me astray?
Nah, you killed it. You killed it. You,
Thank you for coming with me along this journey of rugby in
Yes,
episode 2.
Thank you. We're
We
going
will
to therapy
revisit
now.
this when we're
Yes.
in Paris together.
Paris.
I'll be on
for the World Cup.
Yes.
for the World Cup.
What
I'll
World
be on the
Cup?
Eiffel Tower, but you know,
What sports World Cup?
the Rugby World Cup.
What is rugby?
Go Booker.
Who's the booker?
Stop. We'll revisit this next time. Bye.